record, okay, but I'm giving a small introduction. So my name is Latif. Everybody has already know. So I'm giving usually I'm giving training for both CTS, Cognizant, and HCL. Both patches I will handling. Currently HCL from last 4 5 months continuously. That too, Noida batches continuously I'm taking the batches. Okay. Every session will be recorded. So most of the time, so once record completed, so record will be available here, which you cannot access. Okay, it will be in my uh, OneDrive. Okay, in my SharePoint. So I will download and put it in a YouTube. You want to search for my videos, then type like this on Latif Shaik. So you can see this is my only. Okay, all recent videos you can check from here. If you want to see all videos, your videos, specifically your class videos, in the playlist where it is in the service desk. Okay. So this is a free course also. Just when you have a time, go through this free course playlist, and there is a lot of free resources are available to learn things. Okay. So that's the point. So anyway, whenever I upload it, then I will share the link. That's the point. And next class is your batch is morning session, technical, and afternoon session is soft skills. Okay. Soft skills, communication skills, all these things. So morning and afternoon part. And for your Noida, so Sonovar Khan, she is giving soft skills training, okay, and the technical training I am giving. Afternoon session related information, madam directly share on your WhatsApp group. So you have to check with that one, okay. They will tell, so you don't need to worry. So they will tell. So that's about a session related. Usually morning session start at 10 o'clock, but now we are coming to office, so we can't able to reach at 10. So it's usually 10:30. It's usually 10:30. Your class will start. Goes up to 1:30. Okay. Afternoon, madam will tell like either it is 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So I don't know about this session. So when it is started, she will tell. The training is usually 3 weeks. It's a 3 weeks training. Actually, 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks depends upon their requirement. Sometimes by 2 weeks also, it will be closed immediately. So, guys, compulsory read and practice daily. Okay, you need a daily practice reading about it, practicing interviews. Daily reading and practicing is important. Daily, you should read every day, guys. I'm not talking like you have to take 4 hours for technical, 5 hours for technical like that. It is, I'm not talking. I'm talking at least try to start with a half an hour. So what are I thing I told today? Just try to go with the half an hour. So read it today. What are the today things? Read it today. tomorrow, read today and tomorrow's material. Within half an hour, already once you read, it is second time reading will take very less time. Like that you can remember. Next one is practicing. What is practicing? So you don't have any practical sessions. Practical sessions like which I will show one or two, but mostly you don't have any practical session in your training. So what to do? You have to prepare for interview. So first one is your version test, you know already. It's a test online. Okay. It's an online test. It's a computer-based communication skills test. Already, madam already told you, I think so. Otherwise, I'm telling now. Okay. The first one is your version test. It is a computer-based communication skills test. It means how you read, how you write, how you listen. So your listening skills, writing skills, speaking skills, reading skills. Okay, it will be tested. So you have to score minimum 60 marks. So there is some 57, 60 marks is there. So you have to pass in that one. Out of 80, you have to get a 60. So you have to do really hard work for a version test. So you have to keep practicing how version test is there. Different resources are available. So that is the first important. So once version test is like it is a computer based test, it is. Second one is your technical interview. HR interview is there. Okay. Sometimes it is technical come HR interview, so it will be complete in a same time. Okay. It is also online, so you don't need to go to any office or no need to go to HCL office or a Savantis office, not required. For both the things, you need a laptop and you have a webcam is required and you have to put a headset, good speaker and mic. Headset is required, not outside speakers and mic. Okay, good headphone is required. Okay, so before you are going for a version test, so it is mostly it is. So test your laptop. If you don't have a laptop, so you can try to get a laptop from your friends or family members, someone. So then you will get a laptop. Okay. That's the point. And technical and HR interview, it is just like a online meeting things only. So they may give you Zoom meeting or Microsoft Teams or maybe any other meaning is there. So you must have for both the things. Internet is also important. Okay. You need a good internet, Wi-Fi internet kind of stuff. The internet is important. Next, laptop with cam. That's it. Okay, that is compulsory required. Okay. Configuration means laptop. Classroom. Okay. So technical and your HR interview direct face-to-face type, but through online meeting only. Okay. So this is what I am trying to say. So this for technical and HR interview, guys. Interviewer can be asked any question from our training related and from your personal related, or it can be any general kind of stuff they'll ask. Only one thing is you should practice answering. Lot of people got a problem. They have a knowledge on the technical stuff, but they are any other things because when they are presenting something like they want to tell a certain answer. So what is a laptop? So guys, no answer. We all know what is laptop, what is computer, what is a mobile phone. Okay, what is your mobile phone configuration, or maybe how do you do video calling from your WhatsApp? Okay, So how do you install a mobile application? We know, but we are unable to tell an answer. So why? Because of we are not practicing. Okay, so improve your the communication skills not only for version test, also for your technical interview and HR interview. Communication skills means your English language, less mistakes, very less mistakes. Mistakes means grammatical mistakes, mother tongue influence kind of stuff. How it is possible? By practicing only. So all of you are selected by standard communication skills, but still you need a lot of practice because your interview questions I know that is tell me about yourself only, right? You're already practiced that one. But interview, technical interview and HR interview, they might ask anything from anywhere. Okay, mainly belongs to your personal related guys, about your village, maybe about your birthday, about your college, about your friends, about your favorite hobbies. From hobbies, again, questions will be there. So you have to keep practicing. So communication skills for that one, minimum 2 to 4 hours. You have to practice. So no need to take type straight 4 hours, 2 hours kind of stuff. Entire day is a your practice time only. So whenever you got a 5 minutes time also, try to stay like think like any object. Start telling you about it. So that will this improves the speed of giving answer. Okay, not fast. Speed is different, fast is different. A little bit. Okay. So in interview guys, so we have a they will ask personal based questions. So in interviews, two parts, personal and technical. Technical questions they will ask and personal based questions and they will ask. In technical, so based on whatever we are giving a training, like a basics of hardware, networking, so like about service desk, all basic levels of questions only there. Hardware related, operating system related, networking related, and service desk related. These are the main questions. Okay. So, topics, but if you have any technical part, so this is your technical training part. So also they will ask about your project. If you learn something outside, like a CCNA or MCNC or Linux or cloud computing or data science, so whatever the things you learn already, okay. So if you mention your resume or you orally are telling, they'll ask questions from it. Okay. So when you are telling about anything, so you have to tell like a you have to tell like a so I know this is the basic level. For example, I know Python. So, but I don't know advanced Python like a classing and whoops concepts. I didn't implement. In a Python also lot of libraries also there. NumPy, pandas kind of stuff. That much I cannot tell in an interview. So what I will do, I know basics of Python. Python basics or core Python I know. For example, I want to tell about Java. Java. So basics of Java. Java.
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
Sir,
You
your
tell me.
voice is not clear.
Sir, your
Voice is
voice
I
is
breaking.
think your
breaking
internet
very
is
much, sir.
fluctuating.
I'm checking my internet. So already a connected cable connection. So we'll see. Internet is good.
There is a lot of fluctuation in your voice.
Okay.
It's breaking, sir.
My internet is good. So now tell me. So my voice is clear. Still breaking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now it's clear, sir.
Your voice
Yes,
is
sir.
clear.
Clear.
Okay. So it can be a app problem or a mic problem. So let's look at here. It is personal and technical questions. So again, I'm telling you about the technical. If you learn something outside, already you learn about a cloud or maybe AWS or maybe you learn about Azure cloud, maybe a data science or maybe a Python related, Java related. You learn already. Which level you learn, which level of answers you can able to tell. So that is also you can speak. Like I know this kind of technical knowledge. Maybe if you want to mention your resume, you can mention your resume, or you can just orally you can able to tell I know this kind of stuff. If they ask questions about it, so then you are must be able to give an answer. Okay. So I said I know Oracle SQL. In Oracle SQL, I know only select star from tab only. The only one command I know. I can remember. I can only tell only one thing. So one or two things. Something they went to the base concepts like what is RDBMS, what is this primary key. If they ask, maybe I cannot able to explain. Just for example, I'm telling. Then what interviewer think you said you know, but you are unable to tell an answer, very basic answer. It's a kind of stuff better to stop. And lot of websites are available, guys, for giving interview questions and answers. So take any topic, whatever the topic you learn, or maybe you already learn or learning. So go to the interview questions, read at least main important questions also. That improves a question. Not only reading, also practicing how to tell an answer with your proper voice and the controlled speed, not very fast, not very slow. No murmurings. Murmuring is very dangerous. Okay, murmuring will comes with lack of confidence, guys. You know when you hear someone giving an interview time, so they do murmuring what they will do, what we think. Yeah, you don't know anything. Okay, so next one, guys, very important. So a lot of people still they're sending a messages. I have some issue, really a health related or home family troubles. That is really problem for some people. Lot of people. Okay, but small things, guys, avoid it. Not avoiding, pass. Just pass. Avoid is different. Pass is different. Okay, it
Sir,
means
can I
some.
ask one question, sir?
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, as you just mentioned earlier that the skills that might the interviewer ask, like AWS or the other things like cloud computing and data science, sir, is it mandatory to have the basics knowledge of all those part, or
No, no, no,
I
no, no,
can
no.
have other things also like front end and all?
No. I am talking about a very simple thing, guys. We have a lot of people are joined in a session. Some may already learn AWS. You already having a knowledge on AWS. You went to the classes or maybe online. You learn AWS. So if you want to mention at the time of interview or in your resume, you can mention no problem. But if you mention compulsory, you should give. If you are able to give an answers for a basic questions or any questions, related to that topic, related to that technology, you should then you can mention. Otherwise, don't mention it. Okay. So it is
Okay.
not compulsory like you have to learn all these things. Then for an interview, no, not like you are already having a knowledge. Then you can mention either direct in at a time of interview or in the resume. You can mention it. But if you mention, possibility is there. There is a questions on it. If he asking a question, compulsory you have to tell an answer. Got the
Okay, sir.
point? Get
Yes,
the
sir.
point, right?
Got it.
So no, now no need to go and join in some technology kind of stuff, not required. You have a knowledge, practice. That is interview questions, answers, practice, and mention the I have a technical knowledge on this particular thing. It may added advantage. Always have a knowledge, not our part, because if you are mentioned, I know SAP, I know SAP all modules, I know cloud module, I know Salesforce, I know this one. It is become a war than the given kind of stuff. But based on it, you can mention. Thank you, guys. Just I'm going to tell about a personal based questions. What is this personal question kind of stuff about yourself? Everybody knows this question about yourself. Tell me about yourself kind of stuff, right? About yourself. Okay. Everybody knows. But not only that question, guys, it can be anything. All about yourself. It is personal means all about yourself only. Means not as a person, about what you know, everything. About your village, about your college, about your birthdays, about birthdays. Okay, how can okay, it is all about your testing, speaking skills. Okay, it's not about really they're not interesting to know about your village or college or birthdays. Okay, kind of hobbies based on hobbies, the projects you have done. What is this spelling? Hobby. That is the correct one. Okay. Hobbies. Your what are the projects you are done in your college time or maybe any projects you are handled. Okay. So if you are belongs to take a BTech or BE, so mostly have having your projects at final year, right? So BSc candidates may not have, but still they are also done doing some projects nowadays, right? As a part of curriculum. Okay. So hobbies, projects. Okay. Favorites. Favorite is okay. So your favorite movie, your favorite subject. Okay. So what you learn in a college? What did you learn in a college? Okay, that is a thing. Your syllabus. What did you learn in college? Like a syllabus, topics. Best favorite topic in a college academics. Favorite topics in a academics. Okay, so like that maybe. Yeah, for example, here belongs to electronics. Maybe they will ask about. I mean, you are telling this is a particular topic I learned my favorite topic, or that kind of stuff. Okay, what did you learn in your college? Okay, projects, mm, activities. Generally, that is also comes under activities. Okay. Next, what technologies you learn? Technologies you learn in a learn means either in our training or maybe outside of training. What do you know about 70s? or Vedic salt, because Vedic salt is a older name of 70s. Okay, so that's the thing. So either 70s or Vedic salt, HCL, Cognizant, any companies or Google, Microsoft. Mostly 2 points. One is what do you know about a 70s and what do you know about a HCL. These two are very important. Other also better to know about their services. What do you know about means? About their services, what kind of services, um, you know, what is this yearly or quarterly profits are there. So that kind of stuff, how company growth in that one. So for example, I put in a Google, so about HCL, otherwise, so about HCL Technologies, you can see stock prices, who is the CEO, C. Vijay Kumar, okay, and organization, parent organization, HCL Enterprise, headquarters, Noida, subsidiaries are there. So revenue, net income, okay. So just to know it. Next one is what kind of services that are providing. So you can find the services, what kind of services there are providing. Okay, not technologies, services. Okay. Technology is different. Again, 70s, go for a 70s. Who is the CEO of 70s, current CEO of 70s? What are the services from 70s? How do you know about 70s? How you got a call from 70s to get into this program? How you join into this program? Okay, and how is the training? How is the training? How is the training is going on? So what did you learn in training? That is again technical part. The second part is what did you learn in training before and after training. Yes, technical questions, there is an answer. So you can find certain answer for technical questions. But these type of questions, you have to create answer for that one. Okay. So before training and after training means what is you feel difference? What do you got new things after training? Before training, you don't have that one. After training, you got that one now. Okay, either it can be a technical stuff or maybe any other learning paths kind of stuff or something you have to tell. Okay, so again, everything, guys, every answer, what I'm telling now. Okay, I'm not giving any answers. So by I'm telling now, so you have to practice. Take everything. Any time you got a 5 minutes of time. Maybe you went to the restroom also. You got a 5-10 minutes in restroom. So practice. That will give repeat, repeat, repeat. So you try for at least 2-3 times for each and every question. The answer will become more softer. Okay, first time you are trying, there is a murmuring, mother tongue influence, grammatical mistakes will be there. Again you try, the answer becomes smoother and you can tell very easily. Like from so many days how you are telling about it. So you can tell like that only. Okay, that's the point. Okay, so that's what I'm giving only personal based questions mainly. Technical only 2 points only, but personal I'm telling. I told about hobbies, guys, and here weakness and strength. Okay, strength and weaknesses, goals. Where do you want to see yourself in 5 years? Okay. See yourself in 5 years. or 10 years, like first. So where do you want to see yourself in 5 years or 10 years kind of stuff? Short-term goal, long-term goal, these are the different type of questions they ask. Of course, in personal, there are a lot of things. If you have another opportunity, like yeah, 2 point, another very important guys. If you are from CSC or IT, means computer based background, okay, BE, BTech or a BSc computers background. So then question is why you choose this profile. Okay, the profile is service desk analyst. You choose a service desk analyst. Okay, so why you are not choosing a software development related? That's the point. Okay, why you choose the profile. Okay, the next one is, okay, if you are from, okay, we have a different people are there, no? If you are from other than IT, means non-IT background, you are from non-IT background. If you are from other than non-IT background, okay, so other than IT or a non-IT background, then why you choose IT? Why you choose IT? Okay, why you choose IT? Why you choosing this IT related one? Okay, so you have to prepare some answer. What do you know about this profile? Company, work shifts, salaries can be there. So that is I'm not talking. So profile up to profile, basic profile. I will. So some other relevant questions also there. I will share that part of questions also, guys. So keep practicing because of compared to technical, these questions are very high and a lot of confusion in these questions. Technically means you once you learn, you practice. There is a lot of questions and answers are available in online, so you can practice so many questions and answers kind of stuff. Okay, you can tell an answer if you practice daily. But these things you have to shine the thing, guys. Remember always positive answers. Why you choose IT? I'm from mechanical background, for example. I'm from the mechanical background. So the question is why you choose IT? So if I tell an answer, mechanical is no job, sir, and no one is recruiting mechanical nowadays. Okay, I thought mechanical is a very good branch. We can learn a lot of things. Okay, but still no, there is no job in the mechanical. That is a wrong answer. Even it is a true. Okay, even it is a true. It is a wrong answer. See, you have to tell. I choose an IT because of it is a fast growing industry in a worldwide, and anybody, any person, whatever their background it is, they can come to the IT. We can learn a lot of technologies in IT to develop in the IT sector. It is about a positiveness about IT, not negative of your background, means your mechanical or anything. Okay, that is the thing. Even that is also So you can choose code. I got one answer from one or two people that is already well prepared. Even there are in the college people. Okay, not even a college pass out. There are just college final year people, third year and final year people. They're given 2 3 members. Very good answer. That is, sir, I like to go for both core and IT. Okay, so both are good for me. So, but whatever the chance I got it, so I will choose that path. I will go through that one. Okay, I got a lot of interest to go in ID related. So that is also good answer. Okay, so a lot of exploration. Maybe you learn some IT related technologies already. So then you can tell an answer. Someone told me that answer is very nice way. Okay, so Python related, computer related, computer based applications, like CAD, AutoCAD kind of stuff. Right? When they do this application, so when they are using AutoCAD or SolidWorks applications, or maybe whenever they are using this Python kind of languages or web related projects. So when they are doing this, they got a lot of interested to know about this IT related technologies. So then they want to come to the IT field. So that is the answer I got it answer from some students. Okay, so that is why I am telling guys. For every question there is an answer. Only thing is you have to make up that answer in a positive way. That too in a personal based questions. Positive way you have to tell an answer. Benefits, advantages about that one. That is the thing. Not because of something is bad, other thing is good. So we are thinking always like that. Okay. It's in our current situation problem is this is a very bad thing. That's why I choose it. So this is also bad, no? So that is then maybe that the second one is also bad. We are not talking like that one, right? Okay. It is loading very slowly. Okay. So this is the point, guys. Always try in the past. The next one is about a technical based questions. Is that only me or everyone facing voice frustration? Guys, now my voice is clear because Aman Sharma is still getting voice problem. Is my voice is clear or
Yes,
clear?
sir. Yes, sir. Your voice is clear.
Okay, so
Sir,
maybe Aman got a problem. Okay, so check it. Next, in technical guys, so what are the technical part it is, what it is, right? What is network? What is hardware? What is CPU? What is RAM? What is hard disk? What is router? What is the switch? Okay, like this, what it is important. Okay, how it works. Okay, so how DHCP server works, how DNS server works, how web browser works, like that's how it works. How it works. And another thing is differences. Very important one is differences. Okay, and differences about this and that one. Difference between switch and hub. Difference between RAM and ROM. Difference between processor and RAM. Difference between cache memory and RAM. Difference between a hard disk and SSD. Difference between laptop and desktop. Difference between Windows operating system and Linux operating system. difference between Windows and Mac operating system, difference between Android application operating system and iOS mobile operating system, difference between Apple phone and normal Android phone. That is also personal questions. Okay, so differences also an important part. Okay, differences on everything. Difference between incident and service request. Difference between service disk and service request. Difference between ring topology and mesh topology. Okay, so difference between UTP cable and a fiber optical cable. So differences are everywhere, guys. Sometimes two things have really a differences. Two different things, right? They have a differences. Sometimes there is no relationship between both the things. Sometimes there is a small relationship, but still there is a not for a differencing kind of stuff. Okay, so but still if interview ask a question, so it is not out of syllabus question, it is simply tell about a first one and tell about the second one. Here 2 3 points or 4 points 5 points, here there is a go to 4 and 5 points for another one. Okay, so for example difference between here is I have a coffee cup. Okay, difference between a coffee cup and your RAM. Okay, so or maybe your mobile phone, both are not related, right? So coffee is a coffee, mobile phone is mobile phone, laptop is a laptop, mobile phone is mobile phone. Okay, laptop and mobile, there is a common thing, some common things are there, but few are not having a common ground also not there. So I have to tell about coffee cup 10 things, 5 things or 4 things or 5 things, general points, and about a mobile phone 4 5 things about it. Okay. Sometimes there is a relation, sometimes there is no relation, sometimes there is a definitely differences part are there, sometimes it is not there. For example, Python and Java, both are programming languages. Python is a programming language, Java is also a programming language. So definitely there is a relationship and there is a differences compulsory it is there. I said Python is different. Of course, there is a connectivity between operating system and application or a programming language, but still no particular differences. Okay, operating system is operating system, programming language, application is application. There is a connection, but still there is a no specific differences. But still, you have to tell about something about this 5 10 points. This is 5 10 points. How many points? I said numbers just for our understanding. Okay, guys. This is how technical interview it is there for each and every topic. So compulsory have to read like what it is and what is about it, what it is, what about it, and what about it means what it contains, what is things inside, how it works if it is there, and the differences between this and that is important. Okay, so instead of telling a technical questions, I'm giving this because any technical things, anything, these are the base ground of questions. Okay, so any topic you take. Okay, for example, you take a cloud. What is cloud? About what is the cloud kind of stuff? Cloud types are there. Okay, so types are there, or services are there, and how it is works, how to we can able to access. Difference between private cloud and public cloud, difference between AWS cloud and Azure cloud, difference between cloud and on-premises servers. Okay, lot of differences are there. Okay, so you know this will comes. You know this and this is very dead easy. Okay, so this is all interrelated. This is how to prepare, guys, compulsory. So your things daily give half an hour. Start with half an hour from today at least. Okay, if you have a time in afternoon, so then compulsory practice all these questions. Guys, practice will make smoother answers and easy to learn. The learning is a kind of process, guys. People having a knowledge, people are keep learning people always. Not only just having a knowledge, just I already have a 10 technologies. That is not enough. Okay, I am able to learn. I have to keep learning. Daily you have to keep learning certain technology, certain new thing that will keep your job alive. That will give you escalate in your position. Your position will be growth, will be there. So you will find always a new thing, next level you will give. That is the point of a growth level. Okay, not an experience. Experience is as long as so many years you are working, your experience grows, experience increases, but not the knowledge also should be parallelly things increases. Okay, experience is always like this. Year grows, experience grows, right? Years are passing, your experience is like this. But also your knowledge, your technical knowledge, expertise and technical knowledge also should be increases. This is the original growth. That keeps your job alive. Okay, not any other things. Your work in any organization, your work will keep your job alive. How you are working, how responsibility you are taking. Okay, how team works you are working. Okay, of course there is some HR blunders are there. That is called like teamwork, work with the team, solo work, teamwork, smart answering. Okay, these sentences are there. Also search what are the those kind of stuff. Okay, guys, any questions for me on this particular part? So after this one, I will tell another topic. So that's the thing.
Sir, as you just mentioned the differences between all these things, sir, the things that you have just mentioned, should we prepare that particular thing, or we can search on the internet for some of the differences? Can you just give me an idea about that?
Now, whenever you got something in your mind, start going with the what it is, what about, and the differences also. So tell me something, anything, technical,
Sir, your voice is
non-technical,
breaking.
anything, technically, any word or any technology related, anything.
Okay, sir, laptop and phone.
Just laptop. So there is a laptop. What is actually laptop? It is a you can keep it in your lap, right? So
Yes.
other than laptops are there, like a desktop is there. Mobile phone is also doing same. Almost nowadays we are using everything in a mobile phone, tablets. So you can start feel the differences, right? So laptop is a bigger,
Okay.
but still we can able to carry anywhere like a mobile phone. But desktop is one place only, we cannot carry anywhere. Laptop we can
Means
upgrade
they have.
very less. Eh?
Okay.
Got,
Yes, sir.
got
I
the
got it. Means the endeavor will not ask this some specific questions. They can ask any differences. Just we need to have the mindset or the practice to answer the differences.
Yeah, very good. That's the
Yeah.
correct. That's the point you said.
Just by visualizing the thing. It's just by
Yes,
visualizing that. Answer. Okay.
very good. Okay, very good. Guys, anything you got in a mind? So definitely there is some other things. And know about this one, know about this one, know about this one. Automatically, if you relate, the differences what also will come up. Okay. So that's the only thing is practice your mind like that. Okay. That's the point. Very good. You already understand that is the point. Okay. So this is first thing, guys. So if anybody want to ask question, otherwise we will give a break. This is the link I am going to share to you. Guys, this is the link contains your not only today's notes, everyday notes will be here, and also I will show you some PPTs. I will give you some PPT links are there. So that is also I will share PPT link separately. I will share, but this one is one-time access. Once link is there, so every day same link only. Okay, maybe after 2 3 days you want to see what is the you want to read yesterday notes, then also you can read very easily. So no need to search for a which date, which notes, which PPT, not required. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Once we are completed, guys, we will going to discuss